Back with some more Kingdom of Deliverance. Your boy Henry. The big boy now. We're getting strong. I'm not strong enough. I still gotta get better at sword fighting. So we are just trying to level up. Be a knight. A god in this century. Sorry about the coughing, y'all. I'm not sick. I'm just a pothead, so. But recently, like I said, I have not been puffing hard, but I don't know. I'm just trying to focus on relaxing and becoming more calm as possible, so.
Took everything I had.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I want to serve Sir
I
Radzik.
wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzik must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Be good boy, Henry.
I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
For Jesus.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
The Lord.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Probably fucking little boys, so.
This is our
That's, I don't know.
pretty big, eh?
I wonder how long that's been going on. How long priests have been
Maestro Protonotarius,
doing certain
the
acts.
scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed
Rakes,
the whole family with
spades,
fresh
forks,
bread.
and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your people.
Oh,
I don't
God.
want you.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yes.
That's true.
What would you know about?
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more?
If you say so.
I mean, I'm already broke, so.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Jesus Christ. Are we ever gonna get our, like, castle back? Like, are we ever gonna get our home back? Hopefully in the future. But maybe we should got rid of a beggar, because honestly, no matter what you do or no matter what good service you think you're helping, the homeless people always kind of either go back to their old ways instead of
This
trying to
square
do it right
here
because they've been on the
looks
street so
much
long.
better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
And some of them are really awful people. Some people are homeless for a reason,
We've
so
also got the baker's shop here, and
Sometimes
that
it's
mad
not
merchant
always-
Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which
The
the young
landlord's
bucks are none
fault.
too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
so your arm sticking out your arm is
Yeah.
bothering me.
See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me, us, everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Can you go like any faster?
Let's move along.
I need to find a no, not a cobbler. Someone to teach me, or technically teach Henry how to read. Yeah, scribe. Okay, I got one town. I'm gonna have to get some coin too, cause I'm broke. I wish this game was like multiplayer. But it's probably better than a single player.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot will help.
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
I killed my papa. I'm gonna kill my mama. Bro, imagine we had like a musket or some shit.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Where are we going, bro? It's long ass wall.
How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good.
I've seen this character model used so many times, bro.
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I'm gonna bait it. I'm gonna bait his arse and gonna bait his arse. I'm not far from the tavern either. Look at him.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Now we're finna drink. He's still not go. Okay, there you go. Now we're finna drink.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Nah.
I'd rather not. We should go back on duty.
All right, if you're so keen. Let me finish my ale at least. one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Fucking hate Rata. Rata.
What the?
Move! What's up, mama?
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Shit. I need to take you home with me.
What again?
Look at the flame. Look at that. How beautiful it is at night. God, it's so beautiful.
I had to get a foot right after him.
Crab jump. I call that the crab jump. Oh my god. This is a dying, dying, dying. Hell, the dying. You got dying. It ain't ding, it's dying. Boing with a D. Dying. I can't jump over this. Henry's ass retarded. But they gotta if I beat your ass to stay on torch.
About it.
Skalitz.
Not only Skalitz, but that long walk in the dark from Skalitz to Rattay. We were shaking with terror that them bloodthirsty devils would come charging at us out of the night.
Oh.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
I hate their sense of
Sir
humor.
Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Henry, oh my fucking god. I'm gonna bite his arse.
Your Grace, show him what works. Your Grace, show him what for. Show him no quarter, sir. Show him no quarter, sir. Go on, Your Grace, show him what for. That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
Give that bastard something to remember.
Beat his goddamn arse. I'll beat the shit out his arse.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are to Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. Chill Positive Vibe. Love you guys all. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.